It gives us immense pleasure to meet you in this online platform. Our presentation on Factories Act under the topics hazards, risk and safety measures. Several measures have been taken to ensure the livelihood of the workers and the people nearby the factories. Let's see what are the measures. How the governmental measures improves the factory efficiencies and also safeguards the inmates around the factories. Hazard is a substance which causes the risk. Risk is the probability or chance which an hazard can cause.
Very good morning everyone. I'm Vimal. I'm very delightful to explain my presentation through this online platform. Today I'm going to talk about Vizag gas leak 2020 and Bhopal gas tragedy in 1984 and some hazards and health safety measures. First, Bhopal gas tragedy in 1984 and Vizag gas tragedy in 2020 implies as a perfect specimen for a popular saying in English that history repeats itself until the mankind learns a proper lesson that we need to change our path. After these incidents, public health experts drew a comparison between the both. Both the Bhopal gas tragedy and the Vizag gas leak are held during the night time and also when the plants were about to restart after some time gap. Similarity with Bhopal LG Polymers to handed over critical operations to untrained casual workers. So mostly both the Bhopal and now Vizag have made properly clear that the erosion of workers' rights and employers' obligations could have a fatal implications for workers and surrounding communities. Now we are see the hazards for those gas leaks. It has a breathlessness problems, respiratory problems, irritations of eyes, indigestion, loss of consciousness, and caused by exposed to it. These are the hazards caused by these gas leaks. There are some safety measures during the time the gas tragedy. It is very important to take the necessary precautions and safety measures. I can explain this. I can simply explain the three methods and safety precautions and safety measures for those gas leaks. Number one, first step to bring the situation in control is not to panic and shout. This can make our lungs suffocated. Number two, use wet mask to avoid inhaling the poisonous gas. If you not have the mask, cover your mouth and nose with your hand or wet cloths. Number three, if you have come in contact with the gas, try to reach to the safe spot and take a deep breath. These are the precautions and safety measures. Through this gas leaks and Bhopal tragedies, we are easily understand that unexperienced workers they are the causes for these hazards and risks. So the reason is unemployment. So I concluded that government must give more job opportunities, and government must also ensure the safety and protective work environment. Thank you.
Now today I would like to talk about Neyveli Lignite Corporation plant blast, and another one is Factories Act 1940. Neyveli Lignite Corporation blast occurred on 1st July.
All right, the boiler explosion at Neyveli Lignite Corporation in Cuddalore. This is the picture that you're seeing on your screens there. Initial reports suggesting 7 people have been injured in this boiler explosion at the thermal power plant. Top Neyveli Lignite Corporation authorities are rushing to the spot.
And this was the second blast in the past 3 months. And the major reason was the workforce was reduced, and earlier they were cleaning the boilers twice a day, and after that they started cleaning the boilers only once in a day. They compromised the work, and the preventive measures were also not taken. This was the major reason behind the blast.
Neyveli Lignite Corporation plays a major role as far as power production in southern regions is concerned, and that is why it is important. Any small or big incident that happens at Neyveli Lignite Corporation, it has an impact. But
later on, they find that the blast also occurred because of the machineries in the plant were old, and the life extension programs were not given. And life extension programs when given, the life of the plant also extends to 10 to 20 years. And the plants were brought from the Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited. And these plants should have been cleaned and properly maintained only with the help of the experts. But the management contracted a contractor, and their workers only focusing on the cleaning of the work, and they were not having that immense knowledge to work upon this. This was also the major reason beyond the blast of the plant.
Aboard the ESP with its multiple ignition sources. There, the flammable hydrocarbon mixture violently exploded.
And another topic is Factories Act 1948. Factories Act 1948 was first amended in 1987, and then there were many provisions also inserted for the welfare of the factory. Some provisions like safety, welfare, health, hygiene, and other many provisions, and employment wages, their working hours, who should work in the factory, who should not work in the factory, who is the inspector of the factory, who is the occupier of the factory, what is the hazardous process, and what is the manufacturing process, and what is factory definitions, and many more were included in the factory. So this became the major. This Factories Act is the only major way which if followed can solve the major problem of the factories. From this type of blast and exploitation of the workers, and safety of the workers can be improved.
Safety rules. There is 10 rules. First ones. You are the responsibility for your own safety and for others. Second ones. Always use your personal protective equipment necessary to work. Third one, always use tools and machinery in safe and proper way. Fourth one, lift properly using by your leg and not by your back. Fifth one, always should be clean your working area. Sixth one, report all unsafe conditions. Seventh one, report all injuries. Eighth ones, no alcohol or drugs to be used or allowed on company property. Ninth one, wear the appropriate and wear work clothing and footwear. 10th one, clean up spill immediately.
The effectiveness of this Factories Act is still a question mark. How? Because the accidents in the factories are reduced to some extent, but there are still some which are NLC accidents is happening here and there. So, what is the effective measures to be taken to eradicate these defaults? It is only the harsh and rude conditions to be strictly followed by the factories, and also government should have periodically check these measures. Thank you.